all, Alex here. Welcome to the channel. So I thought I'd showcase what I've been working on in the last couple of weeks in readiness for the Armageddon box set, which I've ordered from Hobby Workshop. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered. I don't expect to see it until the 20th onwards, as that's the official release date, although some people have got theirs early. But when it comes, I'll get busy on it. And what I thought I'd do, because I haven't got an Ultramarine army, I've got a small Imperial Fist army, Black Templars and Space Wolves. What I thought I'd do is have a go at doing blue. So I've picked the Smurfs, the Ultramarines, and when the box set arrives, the new intercessors will all be Ultramarines, and I build up an Ultramarine army. And I thought what I should do is get some sort of armour for it. Hence why I bought the Predator tank, which you can see in front of you. So I've enjoyed painting this one. I've been kind of swatting online the best way of painting these colours, and I've come up with, I've been advised on a scheme that I think works well, and see what you guys think of it. So if I just hold it up there, you can see it's got a dark kind of purplish blue at the base, and then a kind of a marine blue, and then it goes up to a lighter blue at the top. This is weathered and battle damaged, and I've been doing some weathering on it and some sponging here and there, which always makes me nervous, because when I did it, it looked really good, and then I've got to make it look quite bad. But yeah, what I thought I'd do, I kind of interested in putting some sort of animation or going the extra mile with the details as far as I can, just to push myself really more than anything else. And I thought I'd have a go at putting an LED light in here. So if I take the turret off and just open the hatch at the back, then you'll see inside, you see the instrument panel there. I've painted all that up, and you see that green monitor. Well, that was just plastic part of the actual panel, and I drilled it out. So I drilled it out and then elongated it with the modelling knife, the hobby knife, into a rectangle, and then I put a piece of clear plastic glued over the top, painted it green, and then I put an LED bulb behind it. So the battery pack is here, and I just drilled into the base of the vehicle with the wires, and underneath there's a couple of LED bulbs on there. So if I turn that on, you can see there it is. So I'm quite pleased with the effect. What do you think? Let me know. Painted it all out ready. I know probably I'll only do this once or twice when I'm playing the game, when I learn how to play, that is, and get bored of it. But yeah, that's the LED light. I've also magnetised the weapon system on it, or the main weapon system, I should say. I was going to do the spondons. I think these are called spondons. You know, these move around and tilt up and down and what have you. But because you could have had las cannons on the side, similar to the ones on the main weapon there, or these heavy bolters. So I thought I'd go with the heavy bolters, just quite like the magazine feed into them, and you know what it's all about. It's about all the cool, isn't it? So yeah, so what I decided to do was magnetize it. So if I just pull that off, and then with the main cannon or gun, whatever, then you just slide that in, and it's not a new thing, magnetizing weapon systems, but That's what I've done there, so I can change it around depending on what I want to start the game off with, I'm guessing. Yeah, the Ultramarine there, the actual tank driver, he's... I always find it difficult to paint these guys when they're in situ. So I did the best I could with him, but he's not too bad. Because normally I like to paint them unassembled or part assembled, and yeah. So that is that's my Predator tank, near enough completed. So the actual transitions I quite like. I mean, there's a lot of weathering on here, so it's maybe difficult to see it. So if I just grab my one that I'm working on at the moment, so on this this guy here, now there's no weathering on this one, this is fresh if you like. You can see the transitions better, so the dark, and what I used, I never really used these paints before. I decided to buy some green stuff world paints. So the base of the paint, the bottom, you know, this part here, I used spraying with the airbrush now. This colour, Abyss Blue, and then halfway up, transitioning over that and going on up, I used Marine Blue, and then the final top piece, the lighter colour, then I used Summersea Blue, and quite like the effect. So yeah, this one I'm just going to finish off. I've got a few bits and bobs still in my pile of shame to do, so I'm just playing around with this one here. I've put a decal on the actual monitor, you know, the green monitor in front of them, to try and give it some sort of text or something like that there. Yeah, it's not bad, quite pleased with it. Still got to do some work on it, put it on the base, so at least I've got some sort of vehicles for the Ultramarines when I get around to painting them when Armageddon arrives. So yeah, so that's it folks. Nice and short one. If you got any comments, anything you want to say, just add them to the comment section below. I haven't done a video for a while. I've been busy with commission work. I've now completed the Axis Army for Conflict 47, and I've completed the US Army for Conflict 47 as well, as making some 3D printed trees and bits and bobs for Gary. So this evening, me and the wife will spend some time, hopefully packaging them in such a way that they don't get damaged on the route to America. Fingers crossed. But anyway, I'm waffling again, so thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you all on the next video.